Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Arabiah coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, So Their Own Tongue to Fall Upon Themselves. So I was looking at this quick skit that Elon Musk put out. For those that don't know, Elon Musk is one of the top scientists of this time. You know, through ESO. You know, Elon Musk is like one of the top of their scientists. He go in and out of the atmosphere. You know, he does a lot of tests and he does a lot of inventions. The Tesla, the robots, the brain chip. That's all Elon Musk. Anyway, I caught this quick thing where he was talking about what's happening outside the atmosphere. And he was talking about the lie that was told about them traveling to the moon or them going out, outer space. You know, and if you notice, during this time, a lot of the lies that we were taught, in a history or in the past, that we were taught as kids and, growing up, a lot of that stuff, you're finding out the truth now. A lot of the deep secrets or the hardcore lies that was taught by Esau, Edom, because they're in power right now. That's the so-called white man. You're finding out that they're just that. They were just pure lies. A lot of what they're doing, or a lot of what they did, is being uncovered. Before I play this video, I want to go to a quick scripture. I want to go to Luke chapter 8, verse 17. It says, "For nothing is secret that should not be made manifest, neither is there any hid that should not be made known and come abroad." So this is a perfect example of a lot of their, lies that they told. Their scientists are coming out and their own tongues are falling on themselves. They actually discrediting a lot of what they were taught, like a lot of what they taught us in the past. A lot of the truth is coming out. So all the lies that they told is being discredited. Check this video out. Check this out.
Answer around the question, what did you see in space? Buddy, brother, friend, comrade. The world is not quite what movies have made it seem. People think you launch a rocket up into the atmosphere and just fly out into the abyss of infinite space. But this couldn't be farther from the reality. Once we go beyond a certain altitude and kind of reach the cusp of our atmosphere, we reach the same barrier time and time again. An impenetrably dense, translucent layer of concrete solid water, of which behind it appears to be a mysteriously dark body of infinite waters that we misinterpret as outer space. It would be through this abyss of water that we could assume the potential to travel to other...
I want to stop right there. I just want to bring up a quick scripture. I was thinking about, if you notice, he talked about there's an abyss of waters. Now, Esau always talk about and always try to discredit the scriptures. And they try to make it out to be a fictional book or, what should I say, a book of stories. But I want to go to Genesis chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 6. It says, "And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." So the firmament will be space. And it said, let you divide the upper part of space from the lower part of space. Verse 7, it says, "And God made the firmament, and he divided the waters from which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so." So here's their top scientists actually saying exactly what was being taught in the scriptures in the beginning. So they're actually, the lies that they made up before is actually, coming true. God had a firmament up there. He had like a ceiling, should we speak, like a vault where you only can go so far. And the Bible talks about that. I just read it to you. So I just wanted to point that out. Let me start the video.
Existing worlds. But without a way through this firmament, we are restricted to fairly limited speculation. It appears as though whatever kind of a god or what have you that created this place did not intend for us to get through that barrier. In the meantime, however, CGI has made for a hell of an illusion of what lies beyond.
Wow. I want to say that there's another scripture that best describes the so-called white man and what he does. Job chapter 13, verse 4, it says, "But ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value." So this is what they do. They'll make up lies and set things, way because of their pride, where they're above and they're the all-knowing and they know everything. And only through them they have the wisdom. When you find out that they're nothing but just falsifiers and liars, they haven't done anything. The pride of this man is just, and the Bible talks about that. Let's get that. Let's go to Obadiah. I'm going to start at chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 3. It says, start at verse 2. It says, "Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, but thou wast greatly despised. The pride of thy heart deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock, whose habitation is high. And thou said in thy heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring you down, saith Yahweh. So Yahweh is showing you how this man is a prideful man, and he has tried to go into outer space, but the Lord said that he's going to bring him down. He won't be able to do it. And this is what you see. There's a firmament up there that stops him from, being able to accomplish what he's trying to do. He's trying to get to the outer space and reach the far unknown, and he's not able to. The Lord put a cap on what he could do, So you find out that a lot of what he does is just misdirection and just blatant lies, They're just wicked, and that's the end all be all, is that this man and the rulership that we're in now of him is of wickedness. I want to go to Psalms chapter 64. I'm going to start at verse 5. It says, "They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune lying sneers privily, and they say, who will see them? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Birth the inward thought of every one of them, and their heart is deep," meaning they think far down the line. They plan way down the line. So that's what we're dealing with. I'm going to go to verse 7. It says, "But God shall shoot at them with an arrow, and suddenly should they be wounded." Now listen to this. Verse 8. It says, "So they shall make their own tongues fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away." So Elon Musk is part of their club, and he's telling the truth. He's telling they can't go any farther than what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai said in the beginning. They can't get past that firmament, So you find out that the Bible is the realest book, man. And the men that teach the Bible and know the Bible, and that would be the elders and apostles of GMS, preaching and teaching 100% doctrine, are the mighty men, are the ones with all the wisdom. It's important in this time that we get close to this Bible, as in Isaiah 33:6. Wisdom will be our stability. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom till next time. Shalom, Lord willing.